Bill, you've already had a busy year. I mean, in the past year we've seen you in Valkyrie and Underworld. This movie must have been just a different feel for you. Like, how is it shooting, as an actor, shooting a live action animation film as opposed to these other great films that you've been a part of?
Well, thank you. Yeah, it was very unique, really. I mean, who's been in a guinea pig movie? There have never been any guinea pig movies, so I'm proud to be in the first one. Yeah, it was a different experience, but the same in as much as, you know, there are top people involved. It's a great script, and it's Jerry Bruckheimer, which makes you feel pretty safe. You know what I mean? It's kind of, and it's not too weird to imagine guinea pigs. You know what I mean? It's like when you were a kid and you played games and you imagined there were all the other guys. It's pretty much the same kind of process in your mind. But it was, and it's nice. I like to mix it up. It's nice. I get satisfaction out of doing something as kind of serious and as important as Valkyrie, and then being a vampire. You know, I'm very proud to be a vampire. Always wanted to be a vampire, and everybody wants to be a vampire. And then to be in the very first guinea pig movie the world has ever known. This is good. This is cool.
Right, but I mean, the interaction between actors, like your cast members, you got great cast members with Nicolas Cage and Tracy Morgan, Penelope Cruz, and I could go on. But with them doing the voices, is it the same, I guess, feel as an actor working on a set on a project like this?
Yeah, it's a strange thing because I was mostly on my own, or with Will Arnett, or with Zach Galifianakis, and who were terribly good company. I must say, they made me laugh all the time. And Kelly Garner, you know, is beautiful, sweet company to be in. So that was all very cool. But and Sam Rockwell, who plays Darwin, who does the voice for the kind of lead, the hero guinea pig, he's a friend of mine, and I think he's one of the great actors around, you know. And Nicolas Cage, you know, is iconic now. And Penelope Cruz, you know, my only regret is that I didn't get to meet her. But you know, but no, it's as you'd expect from a great script, and it attracts great people, and you know, it's Jerry Bruckheimer, and that also you would expect him to attract the top kind of guys.
Mooch, go find Ben and report our location. Is that you? Are the others okay? And you know where they are? You ain't happy with that? E? L? Oh, you're a genius. I was so worried about you. I don't like when my fly is down.
And this isn't your first time working with Jerry also. He's been part of your national Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
And you've been a part of those series. How is it working with him again as a producer? What's the difference in Jerry to your other producers?
Everything, you just have a kind of guarantee when it's Jerry Bruckheimer that things are going to work, that the process will be smooth, will be courteous, friendly, and effective. You know, and also that the project itself is sound, is good, is fun, that everyone, you know, that people, you know, the Pirates movies, which is just one of his great achievements, are beloved. They are amongst the, you know, the most popular movies of all time. And you just know with him that the people that he has around him, he's been around for a while, and and everyone who works for him, they are not only at the top of the tree, they're also extremely cool people. It's a very, very smooth and cool, classy outfit. So you just expect no static, you know, you just expect things to proceed, you know, sweetly. And you probably like no one else I can think of, you expect the end result to be beautiful in whatever genre it's in, you know. You just expect it to be effective and popular.
Right, and your character on here is manufacturing appliances and stuff that end up eventually almost taking over the world, you know. Are we as a society, is that like a mimic of the technology? Can it I mean,
Well,
my phone does everything but drive now.
I know. Well, you know, it's like technology already did take over the world. You know, it's like I was walking through London town the other day looking at the traffic and imagining London town without cars. And it would be a beautiful place to be. It would be like paradise. It's a beautiful city. The only thing that makes it not beautiful is the cars. I know, we got to have cars. But I think we're always slightly behind the technology. We're always slightly ahead of ourselves. We never really know how to deal with it. We have to make it up as we go along. We have to improvise. Who knew that everyone would carry a phone? Who knew that it would revolutionize the way we conduct ourselves? Who knew that everyone's got a camera now, wherever they are, and you know, it's kind of, you don't know until it happens, but it's kind of already happened. I mean, I quite like the idea that in this movie that the domestic appliances try and take over the world and then they get their comeuppance. Because I've always figured that they were out to get me. And it turns out I was not wrong.
He was right. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Jamal.